Hello friends, this is going to be a video about me comparing the Lizardman Shaman safe spot to the method I described in one of my previous videos. This is also going to be a little bit of a better description for the other method that I explained. It wasn't too great, I don't think, so stay tuned for that, and then we're going to see which one makes more money, has the better range experience, and which one has more kills per hour. Right. So for those of you that are curious about the safe spot, this is the inventory. You're gonna have to bring antidote plus plus. That's a must. You can get poisoned by accident if you let them hit you. Ranging potions just to speed up the kills. Stamina potions to actually run there. You're gonna want some food. Xerix talisman to teleport to the lookout. And then I'm bringing 100 nature runes and 500 fire runes. I use the rune pouch just to put these in to have more space. Anyway, to get there, you use the Xerix Lookout teleport on the talisman, and then you just run west to the settlement, and the safe spot is over here on the bridge, right there. There's another one over here. I'm just going to focus on the bridge for this video. Alright, when you've made it here, most likely one of these brutes is going to attack you. Basically, you're going to have aggro for 10 minutes, so you got to wait for them to get, for you to lose your aggro, basically, and then you can actually start safe spotting them, so it's kind of annoying. But the best way to do it, really, is just to hang out over next to this mushroom. If anybody has a better way to do it, let me know, but most times that I've experimented here, I just sit next to this mushroom. Usually one brute will hit me over here, and then I just usually have auto retaliate on. Alright, once you've found a world, you're going to want to turn long range on, auto retaliate off, stand over here on this bridge, and when you're ready to go, you're going to turn your run on, you're going to run down this path, south, attack this shaman, immediately run back on this fire, and then wait. Sometimes he can get stuck, so basically if he doesn't show up like at least 10 seconds after, you got to run to this side of the bridge and run back to the safe spot. But then once he's here, long range is on, next to this fire, you're good to go. So I'm going to stay here for an hour, I'm going to reset all my XP, start a timer, and then I'm going to see how many kills I got. Okay friends, we've got around 5 seconds left until it's been exactly 1 hour. I'm just going to finish off this shaman. Let's take a look at the experience rates. So I'm getting around 17.3k range and defense experience per hour. This is because I'm using long range. And I'm getting 11.5k HP experience per hour, and then 500 magic experience per hour from all of the alps. Quick look at the price of everything. So we've got coins, some herbs, rune ores, some runes, some staves, coal, iron, tooth halves. So it comes out to 453,000 GP. Now I'm gonna subtract all the expenses from the potions and the 200 broad bolts that I used, and then I'll see you when I have my profit. Now I'm going to take a look at about how many kills I got in 1 hour. I started with 2,396 and now I have 2,469. So let's see how much that is. That's 73 kills per hour. Alright, so here we are going to see how much we actually made. So we used 200 broad bolts, 1 stamina potion, 1 antidote plus plus, a ranging potion, 7 nature runes, 35 fire runes, and about this much monkfish. So that was around 27,000 GP. Now, we made 461,845 GP. Now we're going to subtract that from the 27,000 and you get 434,845 GP. So that is how much you should expect to get from 1 hour of AFKing the Shamans. Alright, so for those of you that are not familiar with my way of killing the Lizardman Shamans, this is basically your inventory setup. So 4 prayer potions, 2 staminas, an antidote plus plus, and a ranging potion. A cannon, I bring 2k cannonballs, monkfish, rune pouch for alch runes, and then a Xerix talisman for the teleport. Your gear is going to be full Shazian, a blowpipe, fury, some kind of Ava's device. I have a blessing for extra prayer bonus, and then a ring of wealth. And you're going to want to toggle that coin effect on. And to get there, you're going to use the Xerix talisman, and you're going to go to the Inferno. And then once you're there, you're going to travel south over to the Shamans little area over here, go down these handholds, and then they'll be over here. I'm starting this trip off with 11,871 skills and 3,246 mithril darts, and at the end I'm going to subtract the cost. And then for our kills, we should still have the same amount from when I safe spotted them, so 2,469. So I'm going to go do an hour of this, reset all of my experience per hour rates, and then I'm going to come back and see what we get. So earlier in the video I said that this would sort of be an extension onto my previous guide, because I've got around 2,500 kills over here, so I've been a little bit more experienced in this method. And what I noticed in those 2,500 kills was that the third shaman, right, so not this one that I'm attacking, and not the one up here, but the one that spawns over here, this guy that I have stuck, he used to jump over here and spawn all these spawns. It was really annoying. It would mess up your experience per hour. You'd have to eat more food so you bank more often, and it was just terrible. But I figured out a way to fix that. So basically, you're gonna have to get him stuck over here. Alright, so basically to do this, you're gonna hit the shaman right here, and then you're gonna run all the way over here. And try and lure him until he's right there. As soon as he's there, try and run back. If you don't make it in time, he's not gonna get stuck. So to fix that, just come over to the other side, go down, and as soon as he moves into those, he should be good. Ah, you see? Perfect. So now once he's there, he's stuck. He can't do anything. Now you just keep going as you were. Usually I'll kill the one that's out of its right spot, so I'll kill this guy right here, and then this guy. The only thing you have to worry about is when you're picking up the loot from this shaman. You'll go off the wall here, and he may jump on you. If that happens, you just have to do the same process over again, and then keep going. Alright friends, so we are about to be at 1 hour. Actually, we just passed it. We're at 1 hour and 10 seconds. So I'm just going to finish killing that one shaman that was at like half health, and then I'm going to pick up my cannon and we're going to go check out the loot. So for our experience, we're getting around 60,000 range experience per hour, 12,000 HP experience per hour, and then the 1,500 mage experience is just from the Alps, and we got a torso seat. Nice. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go Grand Exchange. Alright friends, so we got around 1,054,000 GP from selling all the loot. We also got 2 long bones. Rip. Anyway, so let's take a look at all of our supply costs. So get rid of that. So our total supply cost was around 522,760 GP. Now if you subtract that from the amount we had, so what was that? 1054123 minus, no, plus, what the hell? Minus 522,760. So that's 531,240 GP profit from 1 hour of my method of the shamans. And if I'm not mistaken, we started this hour with 2,469 total shaman kills. And when I talk to the soldier, we have 2,607. So that is gonna be, let's see, 2,607 minus 2,469. So that's 138 lizardman shaman killed in just 1 hour. Alright friends, so here are some numbers for you. So when I did the safe spot, I was getting 17,300 ranged and defense experience per hour, 11,500 HP experience per hour, 434,845 GP an hour, and 73 kills an hour. Now when I did it with my method, I got 60,800 range experience per hour, 12,400 HP experience per hour, 531,240 GP per hour, and 138 kills per hour. Now the big thing I want you to look at here is the kills per hour. So my method has almost twice as many kills per hour as the safe spot, as to be expected, and this basically means that I'll get a dragon warhammer twice as fast if you do this in infinitely many times. So if I get 5,000 kills with my method, it'll take about half the time it takes with the safe spot. And the majority of the money you're going to be making camping these things is from the dragon warhammer, so this adds a lot more profit per hour in the long run than the safe spot, so that's really important. Anyway, now that I've compared these two methods for 1 hour, it's really up to you to choose which one you'd rather do. I got a lot of comments on my first video about safe spots, asking for safe spots. Is it better? Well, here you go. It's really your choice. If you want to make more money per hour and have a better chance at a Dragon Warhammer, definitely do my method, and you'll get a lot more experience per hour too. But if you're kind of wanting to AFK and not really do a lot of work, you want to do the safe spot. Another thing that may vary between people is the range experience per hour. As you can see, it says I have 100 level 100 range, but it's actually level 99. I just have the crazy levels on for OS Buddy. So I'll be getting more range experience per hour than most of you. So you can expect to get less than me unless you have 99 range with the best in slot range bonus. So. Well friends, I hope this video gave you a bunch of knowledge on the different ways to camp Shamans, and I hope that it helped you figure out the way for you. Good luck with those Warhammer drops, and take it easy guys.